I'm Keith Wolf, Chief Creative Officer at Modern Climate. We've just gotten through the year 2012, and now we're looking forward to 2013. Some of the things Modern Climate's looking forward to are some of the digital design trends that will help shape our work. So thought this would be a great opportunity to share some of those trends with you. I'm going to talk about the top 3 trends. So starting with number 3. And this is a word that was actually a big buzzword last year, and that's responsive design. 2013 is the year that mobile will actually surpass PCs in terms of number of hits on the internet. And that's a pretty big milestone. It actually came a lot sooner than most people had anticipated. And that's really showing what the future of digital is going to look like. I think responsive design is going to help with that transition. Brands look at responsive design because they can find efficiencies both in single source content as well as not having to build multiple sites across different platforms and various sizes of screens. But as designers, I think our responsibility, and the trend that I'm talking about, is being responsible in how we use responsive design, understanding that there's going to be differences between a desktop experience and a mobile experience. And let's think about the user, and let's think about how the user is going to actually be using the experiences that we create. So responsive design, digital trend number 3. Number 2, and this is something I'm really excited about, and that's typography. I think it's been long underserved in digital. Finally, technology has caught up and we actually can render fonts in the browser. So that's a pretty big deal. As a designer, I'm very excited about that. I think typography has been underserved in digital. So 2013 should be a big year. You saw a lot of it coming on last year. I think this year is going to be even bigger, and there'll be a sort of a renaissance for typography in digital. And finally, design trend number 1. And I'm kind of old school, been at this for a while, so this is a trend that's always on the top of my list. And I call it individual inspiration. And if you think about being a designer today, especially in digital, we're being asked to do more and more with less and less time. And it's very easy to go online to find inspiration. And you start to see these huge macro trends happening. And I know that this is a segment about the design trends, and actually my number 1 trend is to be careful and really pay attention to the trends, but let's not follow the trends as designers. I think it's important to understand our role is to create unique experiences for the brands that we serve. I think creating a sea of sameness can sometimes be a little bit disheartening as a designer. I think we're more curious in nature than that. So 2013, roll up our sleeves, trust our instincts, trust our ideas, and create things that are unique and differentiated. And with that, I look forward to a prosperous 2013.